What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Inter Equity YouTube video. Today I will be breaking down a trade we took on US30 long positions, banking us about $18,000. Okay, stay tuned to the end of the video. We'll be showing you guys MT5 history along with a little withdrawal for you guys. All right, so it's gonna be some good stuff. But yeah, without further ado, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's hop right into the breakdown. All right, guys. So here we are on US30 4-hour time frame. So, long position was taken on Tuesday, October 8th, 2024. So I've used the replay tool, just backed it up a little bit to kind of emulate live time as much as possible. But here we go. Let's start off in the 1 hour here. Get into the good stuff. All right, so first thing I noticed is we've ran a bunch of lows in liquidity from the left-hand side, which is very, very important. Okay, so I've marked this low over here, dragged it all the way across, and you can see Monday market close, we spiked below it, okay? And then big rejection above, okay? So now I simply want to start looking and analyzing in current price action here for some sort of entry, all right? So some sort of setup to build for me. And then I've got multiple targets for me, all right? One being the high, okay? This will be I believe, Monday's high, all right? And here is some internal liquidity that we can target as well. So I'd like to mark out a couple highs or lows. So example, this is a bullish scenario. So I'd like to mark out a couple areas I can take partials at before my final target is hit. Okay. So again, one will be here, and then final target will be the extreme high up here. Perfect. Okay. So let's hop into the charts here. 5-minute time frame now. I've rewinded it to midnight. All right. So right before. Now I'm going to play price forward until, let me mark it out. Stock open, which is 9:30 Eastern, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. All right, I know some of you guys won't be on the same time as me, but 9:30 EST, which is down here on the chart, UTC-4. All right. Why am I marking out this time? Well, simply I won't be looking for any positions before this time. Okay, this is stock opening, so I sort of treat it like a news event, and I won't be taking trades before a news event. So in this case, I won't be taking trades before stock open. All right. So I'm simply going to wait for price to past 9:30 a.m. All right. So we'll play out price here. Perfect. Okay. So we'll get rid of this line now, and we can talk about what we've seen so far. All right. So Tuesday in London, okay, we have created liquidity to the downside here. All right, this is London open, right where my cursor is here. So we can see we've had a sell-off, clearing some lows to the left-hand side, and then we've gone bullish, retracement, and then bullish once again, okay, leaving these lows down here at the bottom. So I simply marked these lows out, and I wanted to see price below it, okay? Also, we've now seen price take out these internal lows as well, which is very key, okay? But yeah, let's see. I want to observe price below these lows, and once we take out these lows, again, we'll see what price builds for us in this area, okay? I just want to see some sort of entry built for us. And now we've spiked below with a nice rejection back up. So now I hopped into the 1 minute and simply just waited for price to build me an entry, okay? So we can continue along. Perfect. All right, so when I was watching this in live time, I saw this low marked out, and I wanted to see price build liquidity and then trap anyone looking to buy above this low. Okay, so we respect it, we move away. Perfect. Now that's perfect. All I want to see now is a run below this low. Okay, and I'm just going to tuck my stop loss below the low to the left hand side, and as soon as we stab this low, this is where I'm going to be taking my buy entry. Okay, so we struggle, and then finally we get tapped in. Okay, so we can move this over. We get tapped into our entry. Now where can we target? Okay, I remember at the beginning of this video, we talked about having multiple targets from the higher time frames, right? The M15, H1, one being here, and then again, the extreme being over here. Now, I also like to mark out some sort of intraday high that I can pay myself at as well. And that will be this high here, okay? So let's hop back into the 1 minute time frame. We are tagged in now. Again, one partial point will be here. So we'll play this out. Perfect, tagged in. This, I remember this happened in live time, and to be honest with you, this wasn't even news, but we had a massive 1 minute candle up, another big massive one minute candle down. But I'm not getting scared by this. I'm not getting emotional. I understand that this is going to be my first target. Anything that happens before that is irrelevant. Okay, I'm not going to analyze all these candles on the way up to my target. It'll simply do your head in. All right, so we'll play this out. Struggled a little bit here. I'll play this a little faster. And then struggle at the high. This provided a nice pullback entry. Okay, look how we've respected the high here. And we had that false sell-off to the downside, grabbing these internal lows. Perfect. This is in the PM session now on Tuesday. Entry taken in the AM session, and a possible scale in was in the PM session. Okay, and here we move bullish away from the liquidity and targeting the liquidity we left at the highs. Perfect. So anybody looking to sell here, they have now been liquidated. All right. The seller's liquidity is my target. Okay, perfect. So now that is the intraday target hit. Let's hop onto the M15 and take a look at what we're going to be targeting going forward. All right. So we pay ourselves here. Okay. We're not going to get greedy and hold full position to these areas. We're simply going to pay ourselves at each high. All right. Next target's going to be this high here. So let's open this up and play it out. Boom. Second target hit here for that was a 1 to 12 to the second target. And then final target will be this extreme high we talked about. And that will be for about a 1 to 16. And boom, hit. All right. So please, please, please make sure you give this video a rewatch. There's lots of good stuff dropped for you guys. Okay. Entry, direction, bias, and also how to manage the trades accordingly. Okay, all these areas are possible highs to target on the way up to, again, your final target. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.